Hi there, it's Alan from Cool Toys. This is the second part of our Pro 1 versus Pro 2 video series, and we've got both here with the bottom plate off, and we're just checking the differences. So the main thing is the battery, which is exactly the same, 474 watt hour, 1280 milliamp hour, and exactly the same battery on the Pro 1, so that is good. We can also confirm all the connections are exactly the same on both. We have got the Pro 1 speed controller out, both using XT30s, power in, the 3-phase wires, the BMS wire, and then the two plugs here for the LED and the motor. So all the plugs are the same, the battery's the same, the bottom plate is exactly the same, it's even got the same codes on it, so that's going to fit. So what I've got here is the heat sinks made by 9bot. So this is actually a V1.4. This was a brand new speed controller that I had, not out the Pro 2, and this is the Pro 1 speed controller, because you can see the Pro 1 speed controller that I've got fitted in my Pro 1 is that it is the newer generation. So these newer ones have got the ST Microelectronic FETs, which is a Swiss company, and I've checked out the codes on them and they're 100 volts. The first generation, I think, of Pro 1 FETs were from NCE, which is a Chinese company, and they're showing at 75 volts. And these ones for ST Microelectronics are 100 volts, so that's been beefed up. You can also see on the back that the better one, the newer generation has got much more solder on the tracks, so that will help with the current. So obviously we do not have the Pro 2 one out. It is definitely different. There's differences in the PCB. The plugs are the same. It looks like the casing's the same and the mount's the same. So we will endeavour in part 3 to move forward with a comparison between Pro 1 Mark 1 V1.4 board, the Pro 1, let's call it Mark 2 V2.1 board. Not only are the FETs different between these two boards and the soldering, there are component differences. It's a different PCB, has been upgraded. This stuff is all exactly the same, and I'm pretty sure now that Pro 1 and Pro 2 and chassis are exactly the same. All the leads are the same, and I'll just give you a look at the Pro 2 speed controller. Certainly the same layout, very similar, all the same plugs. I will take this one out on video 3 and we'll check the FETs, see if they're the same FT 100 volt ones that's in the V2.1. So hopefully that helps you guys that's trying to fix these.